Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome everyone back to another elite weapon video in Advanced Warfare. You guys love me doing elite weapon videos. I haven't done one in about 1 or 2 weeks. You guys do enjoy it and your support is always awesome. If we get 300 likes on today's video, that would be sweet. So in today's video, I decided to do something a little bit different. 2 of my subscribers actually suggested me to do this. Back in COD Ghost last year, basically in my tips and tricks videos, I would compare 2 weapons to show you guys which one is the best. 2 subscribers of mine decided to go ahead and tell me to do something called an elite comparison, where I would compare 2 elite weapons to tell you guys which elite weapon overall is actually better. So in today's video, they suggested me to do the HBRA3 Insanity versus the HBRA3 Bearfist. If you guys have your own 2 elite weapons that you want me to compare, be sure to tell me down below in the comment section, so in the next episode I do this, I will use your suggestion. So starting off, we're going to be looking at the HBRA3 Insanity stats. So as you can see on the screen right now, this is the elite version of the Insanity. The stats on this weapon is a +1 damage, a +2 fire rate, and the handling goes down by 1. So far, this assault rifle has a +1 damage, the fire rate goes up by 2, which is always great for an assault rifle, but the handling goes down by 1. So let's take a look at the HBRA3 Bearfist. So this elite variation has the accuracy going down by 1, the range going down by 1, and the handling going up by 2. So far the Insanity is looking a little bit better than the Bearfist, but always stats don't always matter. I'm going to go through some in-depth stats into the game to tell you guys even more detailed stats to tell you guys more or less which weapon is better overall. So starting off with the Insanity pros, what the pros are on the elite Insanity is that the RPM is now 750. RPM is basically how fast the gun shoots, so the RPM is 750 where it used to be 625, which is actually a 125 plus difference. And when you take that into account, this assault rifle shoots quite slow at close range, which is what I don't like about it, but because the Insanity has a fire rate of 750, it makes it so much better killing people at close range. I have the Insanity and I enjoy it a lot. So the next pro to this weapon is that minimum damage at close range is upgraded by 1 point, which isn't anything too much, but it is a significant difference, especially with the fire rate. So moving over to the cons with the Insanity is that unfortunately you cannot put any optic attachments. So if you want to put an ACOG sight, you want to put a red dot sight, any of those sights you unfortunately can't put it on because this elite variant won't allow you. The last con to this weapon is that it has a +10 hip spread, which means hip firing isn't the best thing with this weapon. So if you're going to be hip firing someone, I suggest avoiding it whatsoever because it's going to be all over the place. Moving over to the HBRA3 Bearfist, we're going to be looking at the pros to this weapon. The pros is the hip spread is decreased by 10%. So this elite variation actually means that you can hip spread even better and you don't want to avoid it. You want to use it as much as possible at close range because it's going to work out. The good thing about this also is that it has an integrated red dot sight and the handling goes up by 2. So the cons of the Bearfist is that the view kick / recoil is upgraded by 10%. So you're going to be seeing a significant recoil change when using the Bearfist, and also when you're going to be using this gun at long range or trying to kill people at long range, the damage is decreased by 15%, which kind of sucks, especially for an assault rifle this good. Having that decreased isn't always the best. And another con to this weapon is even though it has an integrated red dot sight, you might want to put the iron sight on this. Unfortunately, you cannot take it off at this weapon. So concluding both weapons, the thing I'll say about them both is that the Insanity shoots faster, it's got a better damage at close range, but the only negative thing about it is the fact that you can't put a red dot sight on it. Whereas if you look at the Bearfist, it's pretty much only good using hip firing, but all the way I would say the Insanity is a better weapon by far. I mean, it comes down to personal preference, which weapon you find better. And in my honest opinion, I like the Insanity better. You guys might like whatever weapon you want better. What I want to know down below in the comment section is what gun out of these 2 do you think is better? Personally, the Insanity to me has done me very good. I have both. I like the Insanity better, and the stats with these weapons or both elite weapons do not lie. So if you enjoyed today's video, a like would be appreciated. Let me know down below in the comment section 2 elite weapons you want me to compare in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Globe out.